Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play. I'm still here with Michael and Ollie, and we're about to find out who lives in Ethnoslovakia.
Can't wait.
We're playing Ethnos, the game of territory control and warband management.
Ooh.
We're going to be like people managers, but in a fantasy realm of who knows what.
In a fantasy realm far away.
So I've got here the random race selection cards. Not racist.
No, because that would be rude.
I hate halflings. I can't. they're just annoying. They're always eating. It's literally breakfast and 11sies, and second breakfast. I'm sure that's the wrong way around.
So let's find out what's going on.
Yeah, the skeletons could do with a meal instead.
Let's find out who lives in our land. So we've got the Minotaurs.
Ooh.
We've got the Wizards.
The wizards.
We've got Giants. We've got Dwarves.
Wizards.
And we've got Centaurs. Cool.
Centaurs.
Yeah, Centaur.
Dwarves. You said dwarves.
Half man,
Yes.
half Dalmatian.
No?
Dwarf. Yeah, look at
Dalmatian.
You said giant.
look, man.
Okay.
Half man, half Dalmatian. By the way, the art in this game is done by famed Lord of the Rings artist John Howe, and it's really stunning.
It is
It is really good.
It's really nice artwork. It really sort of
The Minotaur is amazingly
Dwarf.
detailed.
Giant.
it's just, and it's got this real sort of like
Minotaur.
classical fantasy look about it, which I just really like.
Centaur.
Trying to show the people the art.
I'm gonna do it all together.
So while Michael faffs around with that, let's do these territory points tokens. So we've got 12 here, which is what we need for the 3-player game, because the 3-player game only has 2 ages.
10.
Michael, we need 2 more points tokens from the box.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. And a centaur.
It's so unprofessional.
Any random ones?
Yes.
No, the ones that say 4 on them, we can't use those.
Oh.
See how they say 4 on them? We can't use those.
No. You just told me that.
That entire stack is no good. Is there any more?
Yeah, there is.
Great.
Those ones.
Oh look, there's 2 left.
Yeah, the 2 missing tokens. Who put these out?
I'm always surprised when I'm invited back.
Anyone but one with a 4 on it. Stack of 4s.
Alright, so we've got our
Are you
12.
sure you play board game?
We've got our 12 glory tokens here, and we're going to set them up on the board at random. So we've got these 2 for Ithis. We've got these 2 for Pelagon. We've got these 2 for Stratton. Here's 2 for Altea, 2 for Rhea, and 2 for Duras. And now we get the fun of revealing them. So make sure.
Red. Rhea.
If this is not worth anything, this game.
Oh, poor said Ithis.
And
Holy crap.
oh wow.
War for Stratton.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
Pelagon, also a worthwhile
yeah, so if
investment.
this is not going to be a contested territory.
Rhea's for the long game.
Yes.
No one wants orange. What's that, itchy?
If
No,
this-
Ithis. That's it.
Yes,
Itchy.
itchy.
Orange. That sounds something you definitely don't want.
Pretty sure that's what you get as a side effect of a really bad fake tan.
So we can put away these race cards here now, or we can leave them out so people can remember what we've got
Okay, yeah, that's
in
a good idea.
the game.
I'll get rid of these ones that you don't.
Yeah, get rid of those ones. And get rid of these player colors. I was going to say there's 6 player colors. You've got black, white, yellow, and you've got pink, blue, and green. So here are our five races.
Yep.
So what I'll do now is I'll just quickly explain what their rules are, their special racial rules, because I didn't go through all of those in the rules explanation, because I wanted to leave some of them as a cool surprise.
Buy the game.
But what we've got here is the wizard, and when he's your band leader, you get to draw X cards from the top of the deck, where X is the size of the warband. The giant has a special giant token. Where's the giant token?
The giant token is here.
And it is actually a giant token.
It's a giant token. Under the orc tokens, Michael.
Yep.
Cool. So, meanwhile, the dwarf, his warband size counts as X plus 1 when you're scoring it at the end of the age. So that's pretty cool. So here's the giant counter here. And what this does is whenever anyone acquires it, it gives them 2 points. And if they have it at the end of the age, it's also worth bonus points written here on the token. And, oh wait, no, that's the 4 to 6 player side, as you can see denoted there at the bottom. We'll flip it to the 2 to 3 player size because it's only got 2 ages on it. Like, you know, the number of ages
That
we're
makes
playing.
sense.
Sure does, buddy. Sure does.
That makes total sense as well.
Yep. So the giant token, whenever you acquire it, you get 2 points, and you acquire it by playing a warband with a giant as the leader. That is the largest warband with a giant leader that's been played so far. So
That one is.
every time you do that, you get 2
Yeah.
points.
That one's fun.
And then if you also hold it at the end of the age, you get bonus points, 2 for the first age and 5 for the second age in our game. So that's cool. So there's the giant token. So now what we got to do is we got to take these decks and shuffle them into a big pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide them into sort of thirds, these racial piles here, and then give us each a little pile to shuffle up so that we can get a nice spread. Because this is a game of set collection,
Mm-hmm.
so distribution is
Key.
important. Oh god, I only explained half of the bloody races. So the dwarves, like I said, at the end of the age, they're scored in their warbands as though their warbands were one bigger. The Minotaur, when you play it from your hand, when the Minotaur is the leader of the warband counts as +1 size for conquering territories. So if you've got a warband with 2 Minotaurs in it, and you want to go and conquer Duras, but you've already got 2 tokens in Duras, this warband counts as a size 3. So you can go ahead and place down
Another
the
one.
3rd token there. So that's pretty cool. And then the other one was the bloody centaur. So the centaur says you may place the marker on the board, and then you may immediately play another band of allies. So that's pretty strong because you can play 2 sets
Oh, that's cool.
at once.
If you don't lose your hand, you don't discard.
Don't discard your hand. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Exactly right. So, or what you could do is you could just play like a one-off card from your hand to get rid of it, even if it gets you nothing,
Yeah.
to deny it to your opponents. However, for every war band that you play, you're hastening the end of the round
Yeah.
because your war bands stay in front of you, whereas your hand goes back to the marketplace. So as you're playing war bands,
Mm-hmm.
you're giving less cards for your opponents to access.
Yeah.
Which can be good because you're denying them those cards, but it can be bad because it means they're going to be drawing out of that recruitment deck.
And the dragons may come sooner.
The dragons may come.
And no one wants an angry dragon.
I've got a horrifying image that if there'd be someone who shuffled this at one point and all 3 dragons were really close to the top.
Well, the dragons are always in the bottom half.
I know, but I imagine someone's done that wrong at least once, and it's just like, first round, dragon. This was a short game.
That's for you to shuffle.
Thank you.
That's for you to shuffle.
Thank you. Every day I'm shuffling.
Do. I've no idea if that's even the tune to that song. It just
I
sounded
don't know, but
appropriate.
it sounded right.
Yeah, it sounded appropriate.
I don't know that song. I'm too cool for whatever that is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
He's not cool.
I'm cool.
Is it because he is cool?
Give me those cards.
Now. Oh, wait.
One for you, one for me, and one for you.
Thank you.
And here's our central marketplace. 1. So we deal out in the central marketplace cards equal to the number of players times 2. I definitely didn't say that in the rules video. I am an amateur. There we go.
There's a lot of dwarves and centaurs.
It really is.
Well, who shuffled this garbage?
All 3
wait,
of us.
no.
Oh, wait.
We all did. So now I'm going to half the deck. I'm going to take these dragon cards and shuffle them into the deck. Everybody sit quietly and watch me shuffle, please.
Okay.
It's very serious.
Tense.
Serious business.
He's shuffling it wrong.
This is what we call a classic overhand shuffle.
Mm.
Apparently, you need to do this motion 1,000 times to get a decent shuffle with it.
Next
Really?
time I'm ready to.
That is listed. So,
Wow.
come back tomorrow to see the rest of the shuffling.
Can I come back tomorrow?
I'm so excited already.
All right, here we
Bring
go.
on more shuffling.
Ready,
And now-
ready, steady, shuffle.
And now for a fast forwarding.
All right, so that's all done. And then the player who goes first, that says it in the rules, doesn't it? What does it say about player who goes first in the rules? The last one who visited Slovakia. What we're going to do is we're going to
I've
use...
never visited Slovakia.
Me.
Well, then you... well,
Where I have visited Middle Earth, so it's me first.
Hey! I've been to the West Country.
what we're going to do is we're going to use Schwazi, which is a thing that reads our fingers and tells us whether we're smart.
It always picks Mike.
It always does. It doesn't like me.
Here we go. Yeah. So it's good.
I'm the same colour as
You
Mike.
two are the same color.
Yay! Actually.
It picked Michael.
See, it always picks Mike.
See, it didn't. It heard.
So, Michael,
Yes.
it's your turn to go first.
Thank you.
It thought my fingerprint was your fingerprint. I'm slightly worried by that.
What
Gotta
do I-
pretend like we're playing with Matthew Spears.
Don't show your hand. Can't look anyway.
Was I the only one that was expecting him to have the card the wrong way around when he did that?
Yeah, upside down.
No, I mean actually the wrong way around.
Oh, like facing the audience.
I'm going to do.
Oh, one other thing. Stack up a marker
Oh, thanks.
on the 0 point area here,
I'm gonna pick up.
because we're going to progress around that board. So you're going to draw one of those?
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. I'm going to nab this one.
So you'll notice we don't replenish the marketplace when cards are drawn, because the only way to replenish them is with the cards from your hand.
Mm.
I'm going to grab...
Yeah?
Mm,
You're going to grab a...
No.
Here.
I don't like any of these cards. I'm going to grab...
Cool. And I'm going to play Warband. So I'm going to play a Centaur and Althea. So I get to
Is
put...
it me?
No, he's just gone.
I'm
That's how it works. So I'm going to play some
I just wanted to go early.
I'm
Wait a minute, didn't you go before me?
No, I went after you.
Well, then how do you have two cards and you're playing a card?
Yeah,
But you just went. though.
Yeah, but that's because I only had one card.
Ah.
You skipped me.
you skipped. You peaked too early.
Damn it.
You jumped ahead of me and grabbed that card, whatever that was.
Yeah, you did. Oh, because you were playing anti-clockwise,
Yes, I was.
and then you decided to play clockwise.
Alright, fine.
Of course, this one. Okay. I've had my go. Sure, go.
Okay.
Damn it. Everybody ignore this.
At
Right.
least it was me this time.
What am I going to do? I'm going to pick up that one.
Fair enough.
Was that a centaur?
See?
Right. Now I'm going to do this then. So I'm going to play a Centaur in Althea. And then I'm also going to play my next warband, which is a Minotaur, also in Althea. So I get to put 2 down.
Oh, that's clever.
So
Yeah, so now you have 2 control points in the territory with fuck all.
Well done.
You don't get any points for that.
Because you only played one card each.
yeah. Because you said I had 2 control points.
Oh wait, this
No, they,
card counts as X
yeah,
plus
it
1
counts as 2.
for placing a marker on the board.
But not for scoring.
Not for scoring.
Yeah.
Like that.
Furthermore, we score the warbands at the end of the age with everything else, so you don't really score as the game goes along.
Oh well.
Makes sense.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. So it's quite funny because you get really fixated on this, but these sets are also worth a lot of points, and that's sort of one of the really tough decisions you're making as the game goes on. Like, do I want to keep saving up for these sets, or do I just want to get the control points on the board?
Yeah.
I think you can see what my strategy is. May not work.
I will pick that one.
I'm just going to keep drawing off the top of the deck.
I'm going to draw that one.
I'm going to play my Centurion for 1
Mm-hmm.
and put a dude there. And then I'm going to play my...
He's not a centurion, he's a centaur.
Yeah, same thing.
Really not?
Centaur. I know.
He does have a Romany type helmet, so you could say he's like a centaur centurion.
Yeah, I like that.
He doesn't,
It's not my fault I can't read.
he doesn't look like a Spartan. He's a Spartan Centaur Centurion.
We don't have schools up north.
Centurion or Roman.
And then I'm going to...
Your lack of caring.
And then...
Historical apathy. This is how the stakes repeat.
And then...
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then I'm going to play...
And then...
And then...
And then...
And then...
I'm going to play 2 dwarfs, but make my purple the leader, so I can stick another one in there. And then move on 1 at the end of the go, because it's 2 cards, yeah.
So you'll get a point. You'll get 3 points for that at the end of the age. Okay, great. Well, I'm just going to draw another card.
Cool.
Oh, and then I have to discard this, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Sigh.
Did you want that?
No, my I've got
I'm
Evil
picking
plan.
no. I've got to choose. I've got 2 good warbands in my hand, but I'm going to play this one, which is 3 wizards. 3 wizards. It's better. So now I've got to put these 2 down, which is giants.
But which wizard is your leader?
Well, the blue wizard has got to be the leader because
Definitely.
blue is like the place to be.
Right now.
But this is cool because now I get to draw 3 cards from the deck right back into my hand, which is pretty sick. I also get to hang on to these guys and score them at the end of the round. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wizards.
Wizards.
Those be good cards.
I'll have him.
It's my go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys are rubbish.
I'll have him.
Board game basics. Turn order.
I'll have him then instead.
No, you will.
So the board is really small, which is why we have to stack our control tokens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the board is so small. It just is.
Remember, you can't win by not annoying your opponent.
So I think I'm going to play 2 Minotaurs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make the grey one the leader so I can put down a control token in Pelagon. And that's cool. Good, I did that. And then
Cool.
this dwarf comes down here.
Cool. I'm going to play a giant, also in Pelagon. So, giant board, please.
So you get the giant control token. You
Yep.
immediately gain 2 points.
Woo! Points.
Going up to 2 there.
So not going to matter when your points kick in.
So if I want to steal the giant
You need
token now, I
2.
need to play at least a
warband
warband
with
with
2
a 2
giants. 2 giants. 2 giants. 2.
No, it's just the biggest band with a giant leader. So you could.
Oh
have,
yeah. Okay, so it's just the whole warband.
Yeah, so you could have a
So you
red,
need to
a
play-
red
Oh,
giant.
so I could literally play this.
You-
This too.
Damn it! Why did I tell him that?
Yes, you could.
Make the giant the leader.
So Michael's playing a warband of 2 with a Minotaur and a giant in it. That's pretty cool.
Mm.
And he gets to go into Ria with that. Okay, so I've got no bloody cards in my hand because, lols, right? So I'm going to go
Lols.
ahead and grab this giant. I want in on these giant. This is shit. I don't want these ones. Man.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
they're
why
awful.
they're there.
All these cards are awful.
Well, it's because Ethnos is a crap territory.
Yeah,
man.
because they're all orange and no one wants the orange.
Yeah.
No one wants itchy orange.
It's worth 0. It's literally the worst it could be. It's not even like after that it's worth it. Like if that was a 10, we'd probably be like, oh, we'll put some down now while this
Yeah.
card's there.
You just skipped me again, Ollie.
Oh, for God.
But I think Michael skipped
Wait.
you.
Yeah,
Did I?
Yeah,
yeah, because
did,
you
yeah.
went, then Mike went.
Yeah.
Sorry, so did you want this card?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Can you stop skipping me? Just put that card back. No, wait, you went. Yeah, Michael skipped you. Fucking, you guys, just please remember how the third order works.
I only made that mistake once. He's done it twice. Shout at him.
Just shout it. I'll shout at whoever I want to shout at.
Now it's my go, right?
Right.
I'm going to
Don't shout at
play.
me.
I'm going to play a blue dwarf. With
I'm not
green-
shouting.
So, I do get points for that at the end of the round, and this counts as X plus 1 for scoring, so I'll get more points.
Right. Now it's my go.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll have him.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to play this warband here with the centaur as the leader. So make sure when... Oh no, unprofessional. Who is that? So make sure when you play a warband with a minotaur as the leader, you make sure that the leader is on top.
Yes.
Yes.
No, the minotaur doesn't matter. The dwarf is what matters.
Yes.
Anyway, so this is my warband here. I'm going to make the centaur the leader. I'm going to throw down a control token and shit land
Hey, no. That's shit land. This is not so good land.
Next to
but-
Shetland.
Yeah.
So
right.
then I've also got Duras here. So I'll just go ahead and put another one in Duras.
Cool.
Just for the,
For the lols.
For the lols.
for the lols.
Mm.
Literally no one wants to go to Ethnos.
Nope.
We're all like,
I'm playing a 2 dwarf Stratton.
ugh.
Ugh.
Now it's your go. Wait, you got to discard that.
Yep, you're supposed to put that up on the board.
Man.
Ooh.
That was foolish.
That was foolish.
I totally forgot about that rule.
I want that.
I wanted that too.
It's too fast. Go again. This game is not a game of retcons. This is so bad.
I know, but there's a combo I'm thinking of, and no.
Yep, so now we're just burning through the deck, hoping to...
Who just went?
I just went.
So I pick another card again.
Yeah, it's your turn. If you can draw or play.
Yeah.
Michael, do you think we're halfway through the deck yet? Wait,
No.
you don't think we're halfway through that deck yet?
Maybe.
But there's no cards left on the table. I think we might be halfway through the first stage. So what we're gonna do is take a break here and come
I
back
think we are.
tomorrow to finish the first stage. So I hope you're, and in the what we're gonna do is between this play session now and tomorrow's play session,
We're going to learn how to play in sequence.
I'm gonna lecture these guys on turn order. But it is a very fast game. There's like no downtime between turns. So it is quite easy to sort of just get ahead of yourself, especially when you're excited about playing cards in your hand.
Yay.
Well, also, our turn order goes Mike, Ollie, Mike, Ollie, Mike, Ollie. So,
Duck, duck, goose.
yeah.
Alright, so if you're enjoying the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss tomorrow's episode, the exciting conclusion of Age Number 1. And throw down a like or leave a comment and let us know if you've played the game and what you think of it. And hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you guys.
Bye.